Emma Raducanu will be hoping to reverse her recent misfortunes at next week's Wuhan Open, following two consecutive matches in which she failed to convert multiple match points. The British number one held 3 match points against Jessica Pegula in Beijing earlier this week, but was unable to capitalize, eventually suffering a bruising 3-6, 7-6, 9, 6-0 defeat. Just days earlier, Raducanu endured a similar collapse at the Korea Open, where she squandered 3 match points against Barbara Krejcikova. Entering the WTA 1000 event in Wuhan, the world number 32 admitted that it has been difficult to come to terms with such crushing defeats. Ahead of her tournament debut at the Wuhan Open, Raducanu reflected on her recent struggles, stating, "Yes, I think it was difficult for me. The last 2 matches that I lost, I had match points in both. It is not something that has really happened to me before, and to have it occur twice in 1 week was quite new and challenging to process." Raducanu's level dropped significantly after failing to convert her chances in the second set tiebreak against Pegula in Beijing. She managed to win only 12 points in the final set, but maintained that she felt more optimistic than she had following her earlier loss in Seoul. "I think the second match was easier to get over than the first, because I knew that I was playing better tennis and improving my level," the 22-year-old explained. "I did not spend too long dwelling on it. I went straight back to work and focused on preparing as best as possible for this week." Despite her defeats, Raducanu demonstrated clear signs of progress during the first 2 sets of her match against Pegula. She remains focused on the positives as she aims to regain momentum ahead of the Wuhan Open. "I would say each match has been different, with different styles of play," Raducanu added. "I think I was doing things that I was not really doing in the earlier part of the year. I also felt that I handled Jessie's ball much better compared to when we played in Miami." With visible improvements in her game and a renewed mindset, Emma Raducanu enters the Wuhan Open determined to turn her season around and re-establish herself as one of the most promising young players on the WTA Tour.